President Donald Trump will be in Iowa tomorrow speaking to voters ahead of the midterm election.
Shelby Kluver is in Des Moines right now, where the president is expected to speak about energy and the economy.
Yeah, guys, we know the president is supposed to start speaking around 3 o'clock on Tuesday, but other than that, we don't have a ton of details. We do know he's focused on energy and the economy, which are two topics that Americans are pretty worried about right now. In fact, there was a new study that just came out this past Friday from the University of Michigan. It said that the majority of Americans feel worse about the economy than they did a year ago, and they expect it to get even worse from here when you factor in things like tariffs and immigration. Still, the president was in Switzerland just last week for the World Economic Forum, and he did talk about affordability. He even said he has 2 laws specifically he wants Congress to pass to help out when it comes to this. So the first is a ban on large investors and large corporations buying up housing to try to get more single families into homes across the country. And the second is to put a cap on credit card interest rates at 10%. Right now, the average credit card interest rate is about 22%, so that would be a huge drop. But the American Bankers Association has already come out and said that such a cap, a 10% cap, could lead to as many as 85% of all open credit cards either being closed or having their limits lowered, and that is something they say would bring on a recession. So we will closely be watching to see what the president says about any of these topics. If he talks about things like data centers, which are huge in Iowa right now, we know a couple of them are in the Quad Cities. Big one from Meta is supposed to be coming on the way, and we'll see if he talks about the upcoming midterm elections and if he endorses any of our local politicians or candidates. But for right now, guys, I'll send it back over to you.
Well, to watch the president's full speech tomorrow, you can head over to the News 8 Plus app, download to your TV, and watch for free for all that extended coverage.